Tommy.
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30. I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit!
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast! I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they knew we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them.
How many cars we got following?
One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
Who
were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there?
Hurts like hell.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
I don't know, it might be okay.
Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the questions.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
Now you're done. I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off. That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
You left him in the dirt.
We ain't clear yet! Keep driving! Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this.
3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange?
4, 5 maybe? Knowing him, he's called for more.
Sure feels like it.
Next time, we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. If the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
West Harbor Bridge, cabbie, fast! Every car they've got is on our ass. Come on! The west... the bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
What the hell are we doing?
Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before.
Me neither.
Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar. Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan, or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
No, of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out. After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving. So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the... Are you deaf? I said slow down. Eyes on the road, please. Slow down. You'll have us killed. Stop there, by the park.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
These Italians are all the same.
Can't drive without the radio. Better find a new fare.
Read all about it. Hey!
gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do.
I want to get there quick, but let's do it in one piece, huh?
Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to. Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Hey, over here! Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yes, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Jesus.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
fast as you can! This place apart!
Said to be 3 o'clock.
Hey! Go back and take it! I got bargains, I got deals. Who's gonna buy food today?
Said to me at 3.
Jesus, please. Get away from here.
Look at this. How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Microfone nas transmissões. Meu Deus, o microfone tava desligado e não tava vendo, velho. Gente do céu. Foi mal aí, viu, Babs? Eu fazendo muitas perguntas pra tu sem saber que o microfone tava funcionando, não, é. Agora que eu vi ver o símbolo do microfone. Babs, você teria coragem de ser mafiosa? Agora que eu vi o símbolo do microfone ali. Um traço, meu Deus do céu.
I feel a sense of responsibility. So I'm going to set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cabin fixed up.
Né?
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for
É Babs mafiosa.
And what are we doing here?
I just want a shot.
A Babs Gangster. Gente, Babs Gangster ia ser muito do mal nesse jogo. Isso é muito interessante.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my
Peaky
permission
Blinders,
to
tudo
get
bom?
into a fight.
Yes.
Eu não teria essa frieza, a frieza necessária.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns.
Não, eu tava falando sozinho. Ei, Babs, vale a pena pagar R$50 no Assassin's Creed Odyssey?
There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't
Cadê o
rough up
Ragnarok? Tá aí
hardworking Joes
ainda?
in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
E aí, Acriano, tudo bom? Boa tarde.
And Tommy, when you get back. We'll talk about what's next.
Eu não conheço o Odyssey. Pois é, Babs, ele tá por R$50.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
Babs Gangster. Deixa eu ver como é que tá aqui. Analógico esquerda, direita, pra baixo. Ó, tô dizendo. Pra baixo tá pra cima tá pra cima, então tá tudo certo. Eu acho, né? Vamos ler essa carta aqui.
Find anything good? Yeah, I'm watching. Got it? I get it.
Deixa eu ver aqui. Peguei uma... Dá pra correr? Não, não dá pra correr.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first.
Vamos lá testar.
Loudmouth, but Frank and Adon have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Para de ir pra baixo, câmera. Câmera doida. Depois eu vou olhar como é que tá a configuração do jogo lá no meu outro usuário. Olha o gráfico desse jogo, que perfeito, doido. Tá muito lindo. Muito lindo mesmo.
Hey, you just need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Oh, I got just the thing.
Aqui também tá calor, viu?
Hey, if the bat don't work out for you, I got a few cocktails here.
Não.
Careful with them, no.
Nem me fale, viu? Vamos lá pegar uns molotov aqui. Também vou pegar o... Pera aí. Deixa eu passar, meu filho. Pegar isso aqui também. Correr aqui, não dá pra correr. Oh, porra. Desculpa, gente, é que eu tô me acostumando a essa configuração, que aqui, tipo, a configuração que foi colocada aqui de primeira no jogo tá meio bugado a câmera. Vou olhar os controles. Não se preocupa não, Vini, que tipo, aos poucos a produtora tá lançando patch de correção. Eu estaria preocupado se fosse um jogo da Ubisoft, tá ligado? Um Days Gone da vida.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you. Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. Well, you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go.
E aí, lá pronto, tudo bom?
And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
Oh, I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull, giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Hey, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off.
Como assim envolvimento com o YouTube? Não entendi.
Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. We're okay, as long as we're careful. an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. Keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but...
E aí, Victor, como é que tá?
That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. For us, you got a line in the good stuff.
That's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. There's tables, there's food, there's skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine,
E aí, Harley,
you have to
tudo
let
bom?
them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
A outra rádio tá melhor.
Get on to Morello's turf now.
Ô Ragnarok, tu já foi ver o que é que ganha no New Game Mais? Tô bem também, valeu aí.
Not really. There's always some
Curte o
give
Mafiazinho?
and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park.
Hein, Ragnarok?
And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be
Pode
someplace
crer, viu,
else.
doido?
You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front, leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards.
Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui nessa configuração. Controles, assistência de mira alto, inversão de visão, desligado, isso mesmo.
Put some gorilla on guard.
Agora sim, ó, a diferença. Eu sabia que eu tinha botado alguma coisa errada. Eu botei inversão de visão, é. Inversão de visão, por isso que eu apertava pra trás e pra frente, o negócio ia lá pra baixo. Vamos trocar tiro, caralho, agora. Abaixa. Por aí, calma. Abaixa. Vamos lá.
Sees our heads. No one tries to pump.
Toca a música aí da Will Smith, não pode não, senão dá. Senão dá direitos autorais na Babs. A Babs, a bichinha já não ganha dinheiro no YouTube. Já não ganha dinheiro no YouTube. Aí se botar o direito autoral, acabou. É. Né? Chegar furtivamente lá. Uou. Vamos descendo. Vamos descer. Cala a boca, seu cara de tabaco. Vai morrer. Cadê? Sim. Parar de me agachar, né? E vamos bater. Porra, aí.
Ah, crap. Hey, get away from the car.
Ih, caralho. Porra. Morre, demônio.
Use a Molotov and let's see some flame.
Deixa eu usar o Molotov aqui. Deixa eu ver. Pronto.
Love the smell of burning paper.
Caralho. E agora, meu filho? Vamos pra onde?
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like it.
Rapaz, Assassin's Creed não desce redondo não pra mim, ó, velho. Eu vou pegar um, tipo, porque tá com descontão caro do caralho, de 50 conto. E tu sabe que eu sou... E tu sabe que eu adoro comprar jogo, né?
Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast.
Me respeite, já.
Sounds good.
A rainha dos jogos é Ragnarok.
Now they're pissed.
Aí é,
Real pissed.
Ragnarok tem tudo que você imagina de jogo, Ragnarok tem. Vocês aí que estão no chat, vocês já jogaram o Odyssey? Vale a pena pagar 50 conto no Odyssey? Olha, o povo tá querendo ser mafioso. O que é que Big Blinders não tá na moda, né? Da próxima vez, na parte 2 da live de continuação, vou colocar hashtag Big Blinders, tá bom? Aí chama o povo.
But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah.
Até que os carrinhos daqui é bom.
No time like the first time.
Vale sim, Harley. Pois eu vou dar uma olhadinha. Eu vou comprar ele por 50 conto.
Think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey.
Eu tava querendo comprar Jedi Fallen Ordem, mas meu parceiro de conta não tá querendo comprar ele não, que diz que ele é muito besta.
Busy days?
Ele não gosta de Star Wars.
Had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
Tomara que a promoção que substitua o Dia das Crianças melhore, viu, doido?
Your brother or your uncle or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos.
Gente, esse Genshin Impact é um cocôzinho, viu? Não joguem não, é muito ruim. É melhor jogar Dragon Ball. Deixa eu ir lá, siga o doido. Vai mesmo.
It was a boiler. This one's better. Up of a better car with a broken window? Fresh air never killed nobody.
Né? Imagina, você abre a porta e encontra Babs aqui, dominando tudo, ó. Centrado não lá na frente.
No trouble?
A Babs de sobretudo preto. E aí, qual vai ser o próximo passo, chefia? Vamos matar aqueles Peaky Blinders?
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman.
Genshin, ô Vitor, eu vi aquilo ali, fechei o YouTube e fui embora. Eu vi aquilo ali, me afastei, fechei o YouTube e fui embora. Meu Deus do céu, quase a chapa frouxa.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you.
Não pode falar para o pessoal não jogar algo que você não gosta. Cada um tem seu gosto. Você pode estar falando besteira, tá? Brendo, gosta de RPG? Sim, Final Fantasy, Diablo, gosto. Gente, eu estou falando brincando, mas eu vi o vídeo, mas eu não gostei do que eu vi, entendeu?
Stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll.
A gente critica brincando, mas tipo, quem gosta, nossa, velho, vai lá a fundo. É a mesma coisa do povo que joga Free Fire. Vai, meu filho, dá essa madeira no Free Fire. Só não faça que nem uma criança de 4 anos que gastou R$250 no cartão da mãe, só comprando diamante. Eu queria entender como é que essas crianças têm acesso a esses cartões de crédito, juro a você. Como é que um adulto coloca um cartão de crédito no celular da criança para comprar coisas tipo, e deixa lá armazenado as informações do cartão? Então, né? A gente fala para não jogar porque diz, gente, não perca o tempo, a gente fala brincando, entendeu? Mas tipo, é porque tocou nesse assunto, né? De jogar RPG. Aí vim. Tu viu essa criança lá, Franco? Então. A coitada da criança tava dizendo que ia limpar a casa toda.
Okay then. Welcome to the family.
Principalmente se for pra fazer a criança parar de encher o saco, é verdade, viu?
Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's see.
Welcome. Our barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah...
Usa, pior que usa. E vocês estão pensando, e aí, Ricardo? Queria ser rico assim. Poxa, não entendi. Não, o que eu tô falando aqui é porque, tipo, existe os pais e... Ah, não, eu tava falando os pais que realmente fazem o que a criança quer pra deixar em paz. O que é errado. Agora, e vocês estão pensando que o cartão estorna de volta? Estorna não, que eu já fui procurar saber. Fica com débito mesmo, você tem que pagar. Lançamento, né? Ué, viado, tu comprou Nioh, e aí? Eu te chamei de rico? É, quando é transferência de jogo, um clique você compra. Agora vai fazer uma compra na Americanas, em qualquer site, assim, duvido tu comprar num clique. Você tem que preencher tanta coisa, chega a dar raiva pra você preencher as coisas, ó, velho. Nossa, não. É isso mesmo. Você preenche tanta coisa. Mas tem como você armazenar o cartão no site, hein? Tá vendo?
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss. Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice.
Gente, o que é que vocês acharam do novo Crash? Eu não gostei. Eu não joguei, mas pelo que eu vi aquilo ali, me afastei, fechei o YouTube e disse não gostei. O que é que vocês acharam do novo Crash? Eu mesmo não tenho coragem de dar R$250 naquilo ali. A Amazon fica salvo. Fica. Ah, o charutinho. Gente, eu tô muito assustado. Já vi 4 episódios de Peaky Blinders e só vi 2 cenas de sexo. E é porque a série é da Netflix, viu? Deixa eu ver aqui. E vixe Maria. Eu tá achando tão respeitoso coisa, viu? Quer pra fazer aqui o que, caralho? Me dá essa pistola aí de R$1,99. Parece a pistola não, revólver. Parece o revólver da Claire. Lá front, eu achei bonito, mas não sei como tá a gameplay. Não sou, Vini, não sou capacitado para opinar. O preço tá difícil. Eu não tenho coragem de... Eu não tenho coragem de dar isso tudo no jogo, entendeu?
Alright. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. When shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the friend from the boss, Vincenzo.
Aí você compra Crash por R$250, não dá nem 3 meses depois ele já tá por 50 conto. Tem lógico um negócio desse? Petição, Babs no reboot de Resident Evil. Esse mecânico ele tem uma chapa frouxa, ele gagueja o bichinho. Tá vendo? Tá me ensinando a arrombar.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's car. You got it.
Né? Vambora.
Have a good day, fellas.
Fellas. A chapa dele é frouxa.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so. That's too bad.
Gente, Caiá Escodelário pra ser a Claire, eu não pedi nada na minha vida. Sério mesmo. Caiá Escodelário, doido. Velho, muito perfeito, sério mesmo. Tava jogando Rei 3 Piratão aqui. Caralho, essa frota de táxi. Eu gosto dela desde quando ela fazia skins, Juventude e a Flor da Pele. Skins, Armando Tony. Muito top.
Okay, this is it.
Tem, ele é legal.
When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up
Eu acho que ele é cinza. Não, ele é que nem um carrinho da Hot Wheels. Eu botei ele vermelho com amarelo. Oh, vermelho com preto. Vermelho, preto e amarelo. É. Então. Ah, é pra me sair do veículo. Ok, né? Explica, meu filho. Na hora de fazer as cobranças aqui.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julie?
O que é que tem aqui? Babs Cobradora. A Babs Cobradora. Acompanhe sempre. Estou aqui já.
No, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam.
Eu queria que a Capcom colocasse mais roupas na história de Resident Evil. Não naquela porra daquele resistência do caralho. Mano no cu. Ô véia da cara de tabaco. Dá logo essa porra desse dinheiro. Parece a gaga de Ilhéus. Dá Jill de feijão? Não.
I got it. See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Não vi não esse modo não. Manda um link aí depois.
It was a real pleasure meeting.
Eu vou até pesquisar isso aqui.
Sério?
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
A dubladora da Jill jogou.
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom.
Meu Deus.
His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Não. Sasha Zoltova é a modelo, a dubladora é outra.
27, I think.
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books.
Eu queria era que colocassem a roupa do Resident Evil 5 no 3.
But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
É. Ou então do Revelations 1.
This is it.
Vamos lá, cobranças.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
Gente, eu tô triste. Até hoje Resident Evil 7 não fica por 60 conto ou 50 pra comprar.
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it.
É mesmo, viu? Você falou a verdade.
Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Né? Vamos lá, meu filho. Tem que esperar o Pauli. Vou secar o cabelo e volto logo. Beleza. Eita, que hoje eu termino, viu? Peaky Blinders, o parte, o penúltimo episódio. Não, essa vocês então, vou terminar.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew
Vai
guys
começar uma
scrubbing
loucura
their own
aqui.
blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Não é?
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal.
Velho, é sério. Eu de falta assistindo uma série tailandesa que tem tudo putaria. Amigo de amigo roubando o namorado do amigo. Putaria que só o caralho. Menina dando em cima do namorado da outra. Muito louco essa série.
If I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him!
Série tailandesa assim, doido, é muito top, viu?
Nah, you didn't get me.
Também acho.
Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Start your day with WLH 570.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life.
Velho, eu tô louco pra pegar GTA Vice City, sabia, Default?
They drive it this far.
Sure they do.
And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one
Mafia, remake.
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
Ele, tu percebeu que os 3 GTA não entram em promoção, viado? Tô louco pra comprar os 3 GTA, doido. Não entra em promoção de jeito nenhum. Também quero saber, acho que é a crise, viu? Só pode. Eita, agora que vai rolar um tiroteio aqui. Acho que eu repeti a primeira vez essa missão as 2 vezes.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Ok.
Vambora. Tá mesmo. Vai rolar um tiroteio louco aqui agora.
Christ, Paulie! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Ah, o Luizinho ainda tá aí. Só seu Fall Guys mesmo, teu cu, Luizinho. Né?
Okay, just hang on.
Lá vamos nós, né? Agora eu e vocês. Vamos lá, né? Hora de dormir, meu filho. Isso, bem dormido. Deixa eu trocar isso aqui. Seguir logo isso aqui, né? Hora de dormir de novo. Deixa eu trocar logo a pistola. Pera aí, é um revólver. Esse aqui é melhor. Deixa eu ver o que é que tem aqui.
Get over here now! Shoot! I'll open you up.
Ai, tem embora, meu filho. Caralho, o cara tá bem aqui. Caralho, pera aí. Isso. Eu vi um laço por aqui, ó, doido. Olha, uma escopeta. Agora sim, hein, Production. Vai, levanta. Já acabou, né, Faro? Bora, vem. Caralho. Bora, meu filho, levanta. Não vai se levantar daí não, né? Pronto. Agora levanta. Tem uma pistola aqui. Trocar por revólver de bolso. Era pra ter uns caras com pistola aqui, ó, velho. Caralho, o Default tá até agora tentando... Tentando decidir.
Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
Vixe, o cara é invisível, bugou.
He's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard.
Vocês viram o bug, né? Né? Acontece, né?
He's okay. Inside. And go get the money.
Ah, dá pra trocar pela... Olha a shotgun infinita ali, ó. Tá vendo, Jado? Eu nem sabia que dava pra... Tá vendo? Vai ter arma infinita nesse jogo, então fé em Deus. Aham, negritude. Você vai morrer. Caralho, doido. Tá fumaçando já, hein, Production?
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Capítulo concluído, hein?
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you'll bustle your back doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat. And the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah. That's the guy.
Gente, eu vou concluir mais 2 capítulos, né? Aí vai ter uma parte 2, porque minha série já saiu, eu vou assistir.
The way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
Todo dia são uma série diferente.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look
at this. Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Don Morello, I didn't know it was you.
Don Morello.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joe?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Caralho. Acho que pegar uma barra de ferro e matar uma pessoa na rua nesses tempos não é normal, né? Né?
Someone spun your tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Merle made a mint.
Terminar capítulo só, quer dizer.
That's true too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street.
Sim, eu esqueci de deixar meu like.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight.
No.
He was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, out for protection. Me and the boys doing the rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Jogo limpo.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race. And he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
You think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Eu acho que eu vou finalizar por aqui a live de Mafia, tá ligado? Vou continuar depois. Eu vou finalizar por aqui mesmo. Deixa eu falar com a Babs aqui. Ah, saiu minha série mesmo. Foi 1 hora, quase 1 hora e meia. Valeu aí quem deixou o like, né? Até mais. Viu, gente? Vou amanhã pela tarde eu vou continuar, né? Só os agradecimentos aqui. Vocês gostaram da live? Vocês avisam lá no canal da Bab, lá no grupo da Bab, se vocês gostaram de Mafia, que eu continuo, né? Enquanto isso a gente vai continuando até onde dá. Até mais.